Cada vez que yo me asomo a la ventana y contemplo la nieve sobre las calles, te lo juro que de pronto me entran ganas de abordar un avión, irme de viaje y llegar a mi tierrita borincana y sentir de nuevo ser un jibarito, encaminar mis pasos a la montaña más cercana y al llegar a la cima poder decir a grito, yo no quiero.
Por los pasados 6 años, Fundamental Sports Summer Camp se ha dedicado a enseñar lo que son los deportes con varios maestros de educación física, y este año por primera vez tenemos lo que es el deporte de lacrosse, gracias a la gente de Puerto Rico Lacrosse, ¿verdad? Que en conjunto hemos estado trabajando lo que es este deporte nuevo y prácticamente desconocido aquí en la isla. Este año hemos tenido la oportunidad de recibir 2 integrantes del equipo que han estado con nosotros en el mes de julio por las pasadas 3 semanas, y eventualmente hemos podido desarrollar un programa donde se les ha enseñado los fundamentos básicos de cada deporte. Aprovechando, ¿verdad?, que en estos pasados días fue el Mundial en Israel, donde el equipo de Puerto Rico tuvo muy buena actuación, pasando las expectativas, ¿verdad?, anteriormente, siendo un equipo nuevo. Y aprovechando eso, el boom que hay del deporte, entendemos que estamos haciendo una tarea para desarrollar y fomentar el deporte aquí en la isla.
I'm Diego Gross, and we're out here with Puerto Rico Lacrosse Fundamentals Sports Summer Camp in Cabo Rojo. I'm here with Christian Escalin. We're just out here trying to spread the game.
I'm Christian Escalin, 18 years old. I play at Kaiser University in West Palm Beach, Florida, and I play face-off midi. I started playing lacrosse at Potomac Senior High School in Woodbridge, Virginia, my freshman year. I had never played lacrosse before. I just found it interesting and wanted to learn more about it. I learned about Puerto Rico Lacrosse through my friend. He sent me a link to their website, their online store, and I was looking on the website and I saw that they were having a assessment in Florida, and I was going to be around the same area at the same time as the assessment, so I talked to my parents about it, and 2 years later we're here down in Cabo Rojo.
I love this. It's very professional, very established. We get to coach these kids one-on-one and help spread the game by each little kid that they seem to enjoy it and love it as they go. We've been down here for almost 3 weeks now. Every single day of the week we've been teaching these kids and coaching them. And I think every single one that's been part of it, or at least 90%, are going to continue trying to play lacrosse.
My name is Yochomana Rodriguez Martinez. I live in Cabo Rojo, Puerto Rico. I study in Colegio Presbiteriano Rema in Hormiguero, Puerto Rico. In the past 3 years, I found fundamental sports, and I play a lot of sports. And then 3 years after, I found the game lacrosse. That is like combination of basketball, baseball, that all the sports I like, and I like to be in the Puerto Rico team of lacrosse, international Puerto Rico lacrosse, and then be in the league of MLL.
So we've been here for about 3 weeks. Diego Gross and I, we've been here, and we've just been spreading the game, getting down to the root and the main purpose of Puerto Rico lacrosse. We've just been trying to introduce this game to new kids from ages 5 all the way up to 13, 14, or 15 years old, and whether they become the next Paul Rabel or their kids grow up and play lacrosse and get a scholarship because of that. Either way, I'm going to feel like I've done my job, and that's just the main goal.
Bueno, pues me llamo Gabriela Vélez Vélez, tengo 13 años, estudio en la Academia San Agustín de Sabana Grande. Llegué a Fundamental Sports Summer Camp hace 3 años. Aprendí bastante de lacrosse, me destaco en eso, en este campamento, y me gusta bastante. Pues los años pasados he aprendido lo básico, los pases y todo eso, y este año he aprendido cómo sacar, cómo penetrar a dar el gol y cosas así.
We've been coaching kids from all the way from 5 years old to 13, 14, 15, and all these kids have been playing sports in the past, if it's volleyball, basketball, soccer, and they all involve all those sports they've played and to contribute to lacrosse and help out their game.
We're on a smaller scale here in Cabo Rojo, Puerto Rico. You know, we're not introducing lacrosse to the whole island just yet, but we have to start somewhere, and I think here's a very good place to start. Elliot Hernandez runs a great camp here, and these kids are always excited to come play lacrosse every single day. They're always asking us, when are we going to play and what are we going to do. They love putting on the helmets and, you know, throwing the balls and whatnot. And I think it's just a process that we have to continue doing, and then through time we're going to have hopefully our national team coming straight from the island of Puerto Rico.
El deporte de lacrosse, como te dije, es totalmente nuevo para los chicos y chicas, ¿verdad? Les encanta, porque es una combinación de diferentes deportes, de lo que es hockey, lo que es soccer. En cuestión de defensa se parece un montón a lo que es baloncesto, muchas destrezas de lo que es pelota, béisbol, ¿verdad? Y eso pues en Puerto Rico hacemos muchos deportes y en cierta medida pues se le hace quizá un poquito más fácil ejecutar algunas destrezas dentro del juego. La tarea de nosotros, ¿verdad?, es enamorarlos y que sigan practicando y buscar la forma que no solamente aquí en Fundamental Sports Summer Camp lo practiquen, sino estamos buscando la forma conjunto con Puerto Rico Lacrosse para ir desarrollando el deporte, tratar eventualmente a un futuro cercano hacer ligas, hacer equipos, ¿verdad?
I've been very fortunate in my life to have a number of great lacrosse coaches, starting with my youth lacrosse coaches, Matt Dwyer, who ended up starting the Boston Cannons. Then I went on to play in high school for John Lewis, who is a coach in Adelphi. His brother is Jimmy Lewis, who's maybe one of the greatest lacrosse players ever. And then I went to Wesleyan University and played for Coach John Reba. And throughout my experience, these coaches have helped me grow as a person. They've also helped me improve as a player. And it means a lot to be able to give back to the game in a different place where lacrosse has really not been played all that much. So the chance to come down here to Puerto Rico and actually do clinics for coaches is such an opportunity for me, because it allows me to give back to the game that I love, where I've gotten so much out of this sport. I've gotten so much leadership. I've seen so much great leadership. And so if I can teach this game to local coaches who want to teach it, who have, you know, a basis of interaction with kids on a daily basis, that's a real gift that keeps on going, and it's a great way to come out and grow the game. One of the great lacrosse experiences that I got to enjoy in my life was moving down to Perth, Australia for 6 months, where I was coaching and helping to grow the game. And I saw a club system where kids started playing at 9 or 10 years old, and they would continue to play for the same team, and they would give back. Even once their playing days were done, they were part of the board or they became a coach. And that's the kind of community that I want to help facilitate here, and Puerto Rico Lacrosse wants to facilitate right here in Puerto Rico.
Si los dos defensa, go a him, a él, yo estoy aquí, ¿sí? Yo estoy abierto. Si nadie se juega, espere, ¿sí? Entonces, 2 a 2, es muy divertido. Jugadores no pueden, ¿cómo se dice? Hide.
esconder.
Sí, sí, no pueden hacerlo. Sí, sí, only hay dos.
So we have coaches coming in from San Juan, from here in Cabo Rojo, where we're hosting the clinic. We've got people coming from Mayagüez, Aguadilla. The idea is to set up these kind of communities that want to play lacrosse and want to learn the game. And if we can get a league going down the line, that's success, because that creates community and that allows kids to be active and be inspired. And to learn.
Okay, so we are ready. You ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Yo exhorto, ¿verdad? Yo exhorto a todos los directores de campamentos, sean campamentos públicos, privados, de colegio. Esto es un deporte súper entretenido, muy excitante, y entiendo que va a ser una herramienta para todos los campamentos, que cuando integren este deporte, ustedes van a ver la diferencia, porque es un reto nuevo para los niños, es algo diferente y es una experiencia nueva para ellos, so a ellos les va a gustar mucho, así que yo los exhorto que se comuniquen con mi persona, ¿verdad? Se comuniquen directamente con Puerto Rico Lacrosse. Ellos tienen varias páginas, están en Instagram, están en Facebook, tienen la página web, que pueden comunicarse directamente con ellos y ellos los pueden orientar y buscar la forma de que no solamente lacrosse sea en Cabo Rojo y sea en Fundamental Sports Summer Camp, que se extienda y sea una fiebre, sea un boom, ¿verdad? Aquí en Puerto Rico, y que en los próximos años, si Dios quiere, hablar de lacrosse sea como hablar de soccer, hablar de baloncesto.
Yes, I would love to be part of this program again as it expands and gets bigger and bigger. And yes, I would love to play for Puerto Rico Lacrosse again and possibly be on the team on the next World Games. Cabo Rojo is a beautiful city. I really haven't been here before, only when I was younger, I don't remember. And this is a beautiful city. There's so many things to do. The beaches are beautiful, and I've just enjoyed this overall experience, and it's been phenomenal.
Encaminar mis pasos a la montaña más cercana y al llegar a la cima poder decir a grito: yo no quiero más nieve, no soporto más frío, yo me quedaré siempre.
You can tell that there's definitely parts of the island that have suffered because of the hurricane, but it doesn't take away from the beautiful atmosphere that comes with Puerto Rico, as well as the beautiful people that live here and that are proud to be Puerto Rican. It's the food's great. There's always the people are nice, and Elliot, he should have shown us around the town and all the things to do, and we just had a great time here. It's treated as an externship, and I'm getting credit for that. Credit hours to go towards my my degree at Kaiser University. It's a win-win, really. I mean, there's nothing bad you can get out of it. You get to come to Puerto Rico, you get to hang out in this beautiful weather, you get to teach kids the game that you love, and if your college is nice enough, you might get an A out of it, so it's not bad.
Yo no quiero más nieve, no soporto más frío, yo me quedaré siempre en el terruño mío, donde las aves oyen cantando por las mañanas, y el sol se asoma sobre praderas, valles y ríos. Qué bien me siento cuando yo sueño con mi borinque y regresar a mi terruñito, ese sueño mío. Allí no hay bastante invierno, tampoco hace falta abrigo. Te levantas sonriendo a son de tonos y trinos.
Aquí no hay gotas de invierno, tampoco hace falta abrigo. Te levantas sonriendo al son de tonos y trinos.
Puerto Rico with a goal behind the back by Miles Thompson, but stopped. Martinez got one shot wide. Actually shot got a piece of it was Martinez. Here's a goal from the outside. Well, it won't make a difference because keeping it in, well, yeah. Kevin Rowley kept it in. So So Kevin McNally has a hat trick. It's currently Kevin McNally 3 and the Iroquois Nationals nothing off the post.
Okay.
Desiderio Gonzalez.
Christian
From
first.
Boston College.
Okay. What do you want to say? I was doing the countdown. I mean, I hate to be anal about it, but if you put these
Great ball.
background.
Buena, lo invitamos aquí, ¿verdad? Aparte de...
Steven Ramirez. Gonzalez. And he scored. Wow. Scott Bida with a one-hand wrap around, throw it, and somehow that managed to get by Warren Hill.